Do you know who the superior Spider-Man is? Of course you do. And if you don't, he's Otto Octavius, who took over Peter Parker's subconscious and became Spider-Man for a bit, and it was a whole thing, okay? But something even crazier than that recently happened in Marvel Comics. Let me explain. Okay, so in Marvel's current ongoing event, Devil's Reign, Mayor Kingpin used his authority to pass a bill called the Powers Act. And the Powers Act basically outlaws all superhero activity. So if a hero uses their powers, they get arrested. If a vigilante like Daredevil saves someone, they get arrested. And he was able to pass this bill by giving the citizens the whole, all the destruction is caused by the heroes because they bring all the villains here and blah blah blah. Which doesn't really make sense because he's literally using villains like Crossbones, Taskmaster, and etc. to carry out these arrests. Like, a bunch of villains are now police officers in the Marvel Universe, so that's weird. But anyways, because this bill was passed, heroes like Moon Knight, Sue Storm, and Reed Richards were arrested, which allowed Otto Octavius to access some of Reed's tech. Now, the main piece of tech Otto was interested in was Reed's interdimensional gate, because this would allow him to travel to different worlds to unite different versions of himself so he could create a Concil of Ox, basically like the Council of Reeds, but with Otto Octavius's instead. Now, the first versions of himself that he discovered were the Superior Hulk, the Superior Wolverine, and the Superior Ghost Rider. The Superior Hulk just has 4 extra arms, the Superior Wolverine has 4 razor-sharp adamantium tentacles, and the Superior Ghost Rider has 4 Hellfire chain tentacles that look extremely badass. Now, combining their forces, they were able to travel to another world where they found a version of themselves that became Spider-Man. And unlike them, he was more of a good guy and didn't want to follow through with Otto's plans, so Otto ends up killing him and absorbing his knowledge. Now, I know all this is crazy, but the craziest part is that at the very end of the most recent comic, they discovered the most powerful version of themselves yet, aka a superior Doctor Doom. And we don't know exactly how powerful he is or what he's capable of yet because we've only gotten a slight tease of him, but he looks insane.